thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome back! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Today we're bringing you 5 items all guilty of being pleasurable, making crime much more of a pleasure to experience and possibly to rub in somebody else's face, as long as they're not a crime victim like you're not, please. As far as underground crime stories go, Pulp Fiction reigns supreme. I have the Academy Award-winning original screenplay by both Quentin Tarantino and Roger Avary, based upon their stories. Picked up in paperback form for $2.69 from Unique in Patterson. As you know, Pulp Fiction is quintessential film viewing for any serious film buff. Palme d'Or winner at the 1994 Cannes Film Festival. Golden Globe winner for Best Original Screenplay. And yes, Oscar winner for the same category. Willie's screenplay written directly for the screen. It took some arm twisting, but even though Quentin Tarantino got sole credit for the screenplay, he and Roger Avary were in a ballot to win the Oscar for that category. And they won the only Oscar out of the film's 7 nominations. And when you read, you'll understand why. This is a Hyperion/Miramax Books publication. We have here an all-star cast of John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Uma Thurman, Harvey Keitel, Tim Roth, Amanda Plummer, Ving Rhames, Eric Stoltz, Zena Arquette, Christopher Walken, Bruce Willis, many others, I assure you. How do all these criminal stories intertwine and stand on their own 2 feet? Well, they interweave just slightly, ever so slightly throughout the screenplay, and I assume in the film, with black and white photographs of the film, accompanying some of the more memorable moments. And full credits. Possibly my favorite part of any screenplay I buy, paperback or on hardcover. It always feels so official to be a Hollywood bargain hunter and find screenplays that you can actually read. Pretty darn cool. Admittedly, I haven't seen Pulp Fiction, but for the trailer, I will rectify that one day soon. Retail price $9.95 in the US, $12.95 in Canada. I'm expediting this a little bit because, well, my camera's gonna die. It drew rave reviews from Janet Massner of the New York Times, David Denby of New York Magazine, and Roger Ebert of Chicago Sun-Times. And of course, I presume Siskel and Ebert at the time. You won't know the facts until you see the fiction. I've seen the fiction, but it's definitely real. And it is 5 out of 5 clap spectacular, the maximum. I may not have seen Pulp Fiction, but I have to say, anyone who doesn't agree that this is probably one of the most quintessential works of fiction for any serious film buff may probably get beaten to a pulp. I don't condone it, but have fun. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.